Do you struggle with making effective notes? If yes, you're not alone. Many students grapple with the issue, often feeling overwhelmed and disorganized when it comes to deciphering their own scribbles and highlights. If you find yourself nodding along to this, rest assured you're at the right place. We're about to embark on a journey towards mastering the intricate art of note-taking. Now, this isn't an overnight process. It calls for understanding, practice, and a willingness to adapt and evolve. You see, note-taking isn't a mere replication of the teacher or professor's words. It isn't about cloning the information. Rather, it's about extracting the crux, simplifying the complex, and making it your own. It's about assimilating information in a way that resonates with you, aids your understanding and memory. Effective note-taking involves creating a mental map. It's like a personalized guidebook designed to facilitate a seamless re-entry into the world of information when you need to revisit it. The key idea is to make the process of learning easier, more streamlined, and ultimately more efficient. So, are you ready to transform your note-taking skills? It's about creating a sort of mental map that will guide you when you need to revisit the material. Now, on to the second step, choosing the right method for you. Unraveling the art of effective note-taking requires exploring various strategies and one that aligns with your learning style. The beauty of this journey lies in the range of methods available, each with its unique attributes and benefits. Among these, the Cornell method, the mapping method, and the charting method stand out. The Cornell method, a classic approach embraced by many, involves a simple yet effective technique. It requires the division of your page into 3 distinct sections: cues, notes, and summary. This structured approach facilitates easy review and comprehension of the notes. Next, we have the mapping method, a strategy that stands out for its visual appeal. It encourages the use of diagrams and flowcharts, providing an opportunity for individuals with a penchant for visual learning. Lastly, we explore the charting method. This methodology thrives on the use of columns and categories, fostering clear organization and easy navigation through the notes. In essence, the magic of note-taking alive when you experiment. You can mix and match these methods or stick to one, depending on what resonates with you. Find what works best for you. The third step is to listen actively. Don't treat note-taking as a sideline activity. It necessitates complete involvement with the content. Pay attention to the main concepts and their associated details. Gauge the speaker's tone, interpret their body language for further context. Actively involve yourself and jot down your personal insights, queries that arise while listening. This proactive approach is vital as these notes will be extremely beneficial when you revisit them for a review. And always down your own thoughts and questions. These will be invaluable when it comes time to review. The fourth step is to review and revise your notes. This is when the crux of assimilation transpires. The next day, go over your notes. The goal is to solidify the newly acquired knowledge in your mind. Remember, reviewing doesn't mean merely reading through the notes. It's an active process, requiring critical thinking and understanding. Revising the notes is part of this active learning process. Be bold and add more details, explain the unclear parts, or even give them a complete overhaul if required. And don't be afraid to revise your notes. Add additional details, clarify confusing points, or even rewrite them entirely if necessary. The fifth and final step is to practice. Note-taking, like any craft, needs regular exercise to improve. Try this skill while watching educational content or reading a book. Test various techniques and strategies. Don't be disheartened if it doesn't feel intuitive initially. Remember, it's a journey, a gradual progress. Succinctly, effective note-taking encompasses understanding the motive, opting for the suitable method, listening keenly, reviewing, revising, and practicing. It's not purely about reproducing information. It's about constructing a personal, comprehensible cognitive map of the material. It's about making the complex simple and the obscure clear. Effective note-taking is also about distilling the essence of information and transforming it into something memorable and meaningful. It's about learning, understanding, and retaining crucial points. So the next time you find yourself struggling with note-taking, remember these steps. You'll be a note-taking pro in no time. And with that, we've reached the end of our journey. The realm of note-taking is massive, embracing diverse practices, techniques, and viewpoints. It's a constant pursuit of knowledge, an ongoing experiment with multiple methods and strategies. The world of notes is a labyrinth, always offering something new to learn, a different technique to implement. It's an infinite adventure, a never-ending learning curve. Keep wandering, training, and discovering, because in the end, that's what note-taking is all about.